the affidavit of Madriaga is one of their exhibits or evidence that they will submit or they have submitted to the Committee on Justice and then all the way to the Senate kung mangyari ito. So you're going to demand in subpoena that you can cross-examine Madriaga?
Yeah, it's actually a litigator's dream to cross-examine somebody like Madriaga na napakasinungaling. Kasi alam mong kahit anong isagot niya, mahuhuli mo siya. So, yeah. I mean, may balita last week, Attorney Guanzon, I'm not sure if you caught it, na nung nag-file kami ng perjury complaint, biglang may lumabas na may death threat daw kay Madriaga sa loob ng kulungan. Meron ding report na inaalok daw siya ng 1 billion not to testify. Sa amin, walang kinalaman si VP Sara dyan because VP Sara actually wants him to testify. Bakit? Kasi one, siya lang ang makakaamin na gawa-gawa yung storya niya. Two, siya lang makaka-identify na kung sinong handlers niya, sino nagtulak sa kanya. Tapos kung tindigan naman niya yung testimonya niya, we will shatter his testimony even more.
Okay. So, for example, ano pong tanong ninyo kay Madriaga on cross-examination?
Pwedeng as simple as paano kayo nagkakilala ni VP Sara? Kasi we all have evidence on
Paano
their
sila
history.
nagkakilala?
Inassign daw siya ni PRRD kay VP Sara. Yun ang testimonya niya as early as 2016. Sabihin natin, anong pruweba mo? 'Di ba? Kasi we all have the certifications proving that he has no connection
And he has never been employed by former President Duterte.
No. Kunyari, try nila i-refute yung 7 witnesses, meron pa kaming mga kasunod dyan. So, wag silang magkakamali.
So, magkasunod na mga witnesses daw, whose affidavits you have not yet submitted?
Hindi pa.
In the perjury complaint?
Yeah. Hindi
Okay.
pa.
So,